Okay. No. No. Aha! Success. Okay. Hi everybody. My name is Alana McCauley. I have been thinking of doing videos from my life, or new life in Seattle for a while now. I've made a lot of really important relationships all up and down the West Coast that are awesome, but I made a really good decision to move away from everybody and live on my own in Seattle while I get my master's degree. So I'm doing the brave thing, but man, do I miss everybody back at home. So I have created, I'm creating right now a lot of videos to keep up with everybody. This is the first one. Oh, that sure is beautiful. I'm in somewhere new, and I'm with somebody new. I have a visitor. It's my mom!
Hi.
Hi, Mama. And Mom, where are we?
Victoria, British Columbia.
We're in Canada! What building is that?
Parliament,
Woo!
capital of British Columbia, and I have my warm clothes on.
Do you want to show them your Sherpa lining? You're ready. Cheers, Mama. A little adventure out through a cove. Oh my gosh. Well, that's just so beautiful. Except for those people, we'll be the only ones here. What do you think, Mom?
Pretty great.
Want to narrate what we see here, Mom?
Huh?
Want to narrate what we got going on here?
Dahlias.
Dahlias?
Dahlias.
Oh, yeah. So pretty. Oh, I like that boxed up. Just don't fall over, please.
Serpentine steps.
Serpentine. Fancy footwork.
This is like what you get higher points in ice skating.
Triple sow cow. Oh man, that's beautiful. Hello. Oh,
Yay.
gorgeous. And the rain only makes it better.
It does. It totally does. Okay, look at this dragon fountain over here. Here's cool. Look at this.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a little intense for a beautiful, calm garden.
It is.
Like, she's got kind of an angry face. This is fairly aggressive. Oh good, you're stretching. I don't know. I don't know if that was the fountain's intended use. It's for a calf stretch. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 8 in the morning. I'm heading to my field placement where I'm a preschool teacher. And I just thought it'd be fun to take you through a typical day that I go through during my master's program. So I thought, I don't know, some people are curious and it might be fun. So I woke up at like 6:50 and I got ready. And usually I try to be asleep by 11:15. But last night I couldn't fall asleep till 1 in the morning, so I'm a little low energy. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so it's probably gonna be a full work day. But it's gonna be great. Okay, bye. Good morning. Hey everybody, I just got out of my preschool classroom. Today was a good day. I got like a million hugs. I got a kiss on the cheek. We had a fire drill. That was a lot of change, and so we had just like 3 meltdowns, so that was okay. But we had fun at outdoor time, and then we ended the day with child yoga, and all the kids have mini yoga mats, which is just really damn cute, so that was great. I'm walking back. My walk back is 1.5 miles uphill, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm not doing that classic like in my day we had to walk uphill both ways. No, my way over was downhill 100%, and my walk back is 100% uphill. So really take my time with this one. The EEU is where I work, and it's right on the dock. It's just super beautiful. If you can see, I just have all the water and ships behind me. And then if you go up to the right, that's where downtown Seattle is. So I'm just a little pond away from the heart of downtown, which is really cool. All right, I'm gonna start walking. Just to prove I wasn't exaggerating, here is the uphill walk for, I guess, a whole mile now, done half a mile. God damn, I am tired of this walk every day. I've been searching for like 10 minutes, and I finally found the book I wanted. Right here, the reference, there's like a million thousand books. Well, this is just the third floor, but I found it. Yeah. Alright, I finished my 4 hours in the library of work. If I'm totally honest, I did like about a half an hour of watching New Girl while I ate, so I'm not nearly as studious as I want everyone to think I am. But still a lot of good stuff. Oh, that's bright. Right now I'm in the quad. As you can see, there's some really beautiful trees all around. God, that's gorgeous. And then I'm heading to my classroom in Miller Hall, which is where all my classes are. Let me see if I can get a cool picture of this. Ta-da! Just another really pretty stone, a little bit intimidating building. So I'm gonna go to class. God damn, I'm bad at this. I'm gonna go to class for 3 hours and be there until the sun goes down. Just a little bit depressing, but I'm learning about assessment today, so really fun stuff. Giving tests, taking tests. Wait, no, assessment was Tuesday. Thursday's behavioral modification. So today we're focusing on token systems. Really fun. Okay. Hi! I'm terrifying. Hi! I'm terrifying. Much better. Now I don't look just like a little monster, so that's good. I've got, Mama, if you're watching, I have your favorite little Rosie the Riveter hair wrap in. So it keeps my hair curly without destroying it with hot irons. It is 11 o'clock at night, and I have done my work. I did a little workout. I did all my dishes. And now I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody. I hope you had fun watching a Thursday of week 4 from fall term. Good night.
Oh, darling, stand by me.
Stand by me. Brandon, don't walk!
Darling,
Brandon.
stand.
Hey everybody, we've reached the end of October. Yay! We did it. October was a great month. It went really well. Let's see. I am loving my apartment. I really like its location. I have actually made some friends in Seattle, which is really fun. Be like actually talk to each other and text throughout the week and discuss things besides just our homework assignments. And there's people who actually know about my life up here, so that's good. I also I was able to like go hang out with some friends from college for homecoming weekend, and I went to Portland for Halloween as well. I got to spend time with Jordan, and then my mom, as you would have seen earlier in this video, came up and we went to Canada together. So all in all, a really joy-filled month, which I kind of wasn't expecting, because this is like the first full month I'm up here, and I think it was a complete success. I'm learning a lot of great stuff at school. I already have stuff I'm looking forward to. I already have stuff I'm proud of for doing. Yeah, October's good. I'm really excited for November. I think it's going to be great. Let's see. What is one... I was going to go over interesting things that I learned in class, just as like a cool, I don't know, not very cool, but like a learning segment. If anyone wants to learn anything, no one does, but maybe. So we have disability focuses each week where we learn about a different category of disabilities. And like first we did intellectual disabilities, and then we did emotional behavioral disorders, and then we did secondary transitions from like students with IEPs in education, and then how they transition onto the community, and then the last section I just did was autism. So it's really fresh in my brain. So I think maybe I'll talk about that one. One phrase that I really, that stuck with me a lot was the phrase, if you've met one child with autism, you've met one child with autism. And that's kind of to really drive home that it's a full spectrum of characteristics and abilities and preferences and behavioral, just like how they tend to behave. I think a lot of people have an idea of how they think someone with autism behaves, but really that's just a stereotype. There's a huge broad way of how people behave even within kind of the same degree of having a certain disability. So that's something to keep in mind. Although, I have kind of a funny thought. So when I was at Oregon State, I heard another quote that was, autism is not a little white boy who likes trains. And that was kind of to hint at how autism is usually portrayed in movies and media and TV shows. Now, usually it's like a white boy who's just like kind of rude and insults people and is just really fixated on trains. But for the most part, that's just kind of all he was. Kind of like a token character. And I think that was more of like an Asperger's portrayal. But it's just kind of to drive home that it's a full spectrum and how white people are more diagnosed with it than people with darker skin. And people with darker skin tend to be diagnosed with less autism and more emotional behavioral disorders that have like a worse stigma, which is like how racism is a part of disability diagnosis, and how boys tend to be way overly diagnosed than girls. Like boys are 6 times more likely to be diagnosed than girls. So that's kind of the whole why autism is not a white boy who likes trains. So I had that thought going in my head whenever I was working in a new classroom, and I knew there was going to be some students with autism because where I was working with had a huge program that was all research dedicated to autism. And so I go into the classroom, and there's 3 lovely individuals who are on the autism spectrum, and all 3 of them are boys. All 3 of them, or 2 of them are white, and 2 of them are obsessed with trains. So I don't know what to do with that one. It's just, I don't know. I had all these like open-minded thoughts, and I was like, oh, I'm going to break down barriers and, you know, help all these children all across the spectrum of all different backgrounds, and they ended up fitting exactly the stereotype. So, I mean, it's out there. I don't know. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, October is great. That was my little tidbit for you. Thank you anyone who sat through and watched this video to the end. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I'm working on editing right now. I'll have you know I've never edited before, and I'm not super great at technology, so I'm really sorry if this is one of the worst videos I've ever seen. I hope it's not, because there are a lot of really bad videos out on the internet, but I don't know. It was kind of nice sharing my life with you for a month, and let's see what November brings us. I miss all of you if I haven't seen you in the last month. I hope you're all doing well. Goodbye!